The following video is proudly presented by MightyOxTrading. All information contained in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It is not financial or investment advice. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Monday. Hope everyone's having a great day. Market seems to be moving well overnight. Better than I expected. We'll talk about that here in a minute. Been quite a ride. Let me get the right setup here because somehow I don't have it. Where's it at? There we go. There's my chat. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Oops. Yeah, I did that already. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Hey, Eric, how you doing? So, NQ. Once again, just like last Sunday evening, it dipped down below 11,000 and then rallied back up. Our low, 986. Our high, 091. So a little over 100 points of range. Not a lot of range. Last night was horrible. I got caught and chopped. But overnight, look at these beautiful moves. Nice up move, down move. This would have been beautiful. But last night we just had this ugly chop fest. That was not fun, and I got caught in it. Copper up about 140 ticks. Gold has fallen back below 1700, almost straight down. Those are hourly candles, except for the first one, almost all red. You can see it's about 20 points of range. Ultra bond, though. What the heck am I doing on the ultra bond here? Whoop. Let's go back to an hourly chart. Ooh, looks like we dipped. Wow, we dipped under that low from a couple weeks ago. No, I'm sorry. That was Friday, I'm sorry. This is the low. So it has not yet dipped under that, but again, we're getting close to 11-year lows here. We have a range of just about a point. And not a lot of range here on crude oil either. It was hit 93.55 on the opens, come down about two points. And last but not least, natty gas. Looks like our low candle was the opening candle. It's come up about 150 ticks. So that's where we stand, and we're ready to rock and roll with the NQ. And we'll check out the UV as well. Morning, JT. How are you? Well, looks like we got some movement here on the Ultra Bond early this morning. Oh wait, there's a 5-minute chart. That's why it looks so good. There we go. 1 minute. Still looks yucky. How are you doing today? So, not sure what we think in the markets for today. Let's, we broke under 11,000 again last night, and then it didn't hold. You can see we've had great trigger candles here. And here, need to put the bands back on, but this would have also, we've had a couple pullbacks. As long as I was smart enough to stay out of those. Let's see. 10-point stop. Yep, would have worked. Doop, doop, doop. Right there. Just that move up. Let's look at what the band's on. Trying to figure out how to not fall for pullbacks, and I haven't figured that out yet. You know, like here we had a nice trend, obviously, very nice trend up. And then, while here, you know, after it's already happened, this looks obvious. No, you know, that this was just a quick pullback. But as it's happening, it can look enticing. And that's what I need to figure out. Because then you get something like this, and that's a nice, you know, nice entry there. So that's what I'm still working on. Morning, Deb. How are you? This was a good move up, obviously. Looking for 10 would have, you know, came up. Now, I mean, I could always, you know, try not to play reversals and just wait for the first pullback. I could test that because right here been a pullback. Could have got in even a lower price and moved up with that. Yeah, I figured you weren't waiting for 109030, Eric. That would be a long wait. The year is 2080. The Nasdaq is hit 109K. Eric finally gets his signal and goes, enters a trade. BTC still struggling to stay above 20,000. Dipped down earlier. Ethereum just above 1,300. And there it's looking like it wants to come down, but doesn't. I'm starting to get the yips on deciding if it wants to go short, or deciding if this is just a pullback or reversal. So, are we reversing here, or is this just a fake out? Looks like starting the day down a lot. I didn't update the P&L. It's a bunch. 729. Yeah, see? There, I didn't take it, and look at that. See, it's come down 5. I mean, that's not a lot, but I don't know. So we'll watch this, and we'll try and get rid of the YIP. Maybe I need to switch to MNQ and try and work my way back. Working my way back to you, babe. Yeah, see, this would have been a good trade. So we're gonna, instead of going full mini, we're gonna go 5 micros on the next one. 73 down to 64. Hasn't gone 10 yet, but we'll see what happens. So how was everybody's weekend? Hang in here. Good morning, Dakota. How are you doing? Doing good. Doing all right. Thanks for asking. Oops, so we came back up and we just bopped off that moving average there. So I think we're going to try and enter here. Off this, bounce off the EMA. See what happens. We're gonna go. Ah. Oh, nice little burst down right off the bounce of it. Perfect. I mean, right off that candle. I wasn't ready. So that's a Monday morning mistake. Let's see where this goes. So far, if I had taken that short, let's see. This one would have gone just about 10. We'll see now whether the other one would have. Good morning, Burl. Yep, well, it looks like a good I didn't get in there anyway. Popped right back up. What? Anything else doing anything fun? Ooh, nice move down there on gold. Oh, that was just a few minutes ago. Over 5 points. Crude oil making nice moves down. News today. Do we have any news today? We know Thursday is CPI. That'll be the big one of the week. Let's see here. All I see, we have a Fed speaker at 9 o'clock and a Fed speaker at 1:35. That's it for today. Nothing else. Not much tomorrow either. So it's just us and the price action. Kevin Guy, welcome. Good morning. Don't recognize your name, so if you're new to the stream, welcome. Thank you for joining us. I think most banks are open though, but I'm not 100% sure. I know when I looked it up, it said a lot of banks were open today. I did look that up. I was wondering about low volume today. I was actually surprised that it was regular hours today, but apparently we have no holidays now until Thanksgiving. Not sure which banks are open. I guess it's a decision bank per bank. Plus, I think it's also Canadian Thanksgiving today. So Canada's also probably not trading much today. Something like that. Still looking like it wants to come down here. I should have taken the short, so we'll wait for the next opportunity. I don't know. After being down so much from last night, I'm being skittish this morning. Then this would have given me 10 points off of that trigger. Not quite 10 off of the bounce on the EMA here yet. It's choppy. I mean, it's heading down, but it's a choppy head down. We'll see what the Ultra Bond does as its market opens in about half an hour. Copper's rising up. Did agriculture do overnight? It's kind of sideways. Very sideways after a move up. Kind of choppy. Choppy, choppy, choppy. See, MightyOxTrading did a little decorating for Halloween. Up at the top there. Thank Jay, who doesn't seem to be here this morning. So, also for any of our Canadian friends, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you have a good day. If you're here still trading, that's awesome. But if you're not, then you probably didn't hear me, and I should have did this wish on Friday. Just the push back up there, trigger candle back up. Interesting spot for it there. Strong candle up compared to what we were seeing. That was a 9 and almost a 10-point candle. And it does seem to now be reversing. A high of the recent move there was 85. And it looks like it kind of double topped it back here and here. So see if that gets above there. If it breaks down again, we'll definitely take that short. It does seem like a very important area. You can see we've been topping out around the same area multiple times. Even all the way back here. So definitely an important zone. We'll watch and see if it breaks on through to the other side. Gotta break on through to the other side. Oh, right back down. We're gonna go short here. 5 contracts. Oh, an MNQ. I want to try and make some money back before I switch over to NQ. Take a little bit of risk off there. If we continue down, see if we break this low here. 61, and if we do, then we'll start looking at these other support areas. Specifically this one here at 35. Wait, do I not have a stop loss on this? Oopsie. There we go, that's better. Oh, right, crawled right back up and back in the red. See if it comes back down on us. I placed a stop at 10 points, just under 10 points, so we'll see. Give some room to breathe. See if it moves. It's sitting here right around my entry point. Let's see if it pops back up. We have a downtrending moving average on the RSI, so, but I guess I should have taken the $50. No follow through there. Yucky, yucky, yucky. No, it's technically a trigger candle back up, but I wouldn't have taken this trigger candle. So I'm just gonna stay in and see if it comes back down. Hey Rod, how you doing? So we watch and we wait for here to see whether or not it's going to come up and stop us out, or if we're just going to get a lower high and it's going to come back down. One way or the other. One way or the other. JT, yep. I do kind of agree, but I mean, since I went with MNQ, I'll take the stop if it does. 10 points is decent. We have these downtrending bands. There we go, coming back down. Maybe we actually have contracting bands. We'll see. There we go. At least I'm back in the profit. If it gets back down here without bending these bands, I'll probably just take the quick profit just to try and get something. A little something something. There's the top of the hour. See if any increased volatility comes in. We're up a whopping $15 right now. And we might just chop around. My mama told me we better chop around. NQ mostly. Trying to get into some UB. Speaking of UB. UB pushed down, but on icky volume. Normally I trade NQ. Right now I'm on MNQ because I got chewed up last night on Asia. And right now it's just hanging around this EMA. EMA. Chop. It's in the game. Yep. We're straightening out on the bands. We're getting the bands back together. Yep. So we'll see where it goes. Uh, Honestly, not really. Only because he uses the Dom, and to me that's the as he puts it, the dark arts. I'm not a Dom trader. Oh, Justin, last night was a disaster. So now we're trying to make up for last night. And I'm on MNQ, so you can see how much of a disaster it was last night. Oh, that's okay. I have figured out my main challenge, what my main issue with things are. I just don't know how to fight it. Besides psychology, that's another issue altogether. But my main issue is not being able to figure out reversal versus pullback. And I tried to play what I thought were reversals, and they were just pullbacks, and I kept getting stopped out. So I'm trying to figure out a better way of handling that. So thus I got skittish, and I didn't take this trigger candle here, when that would have been a nice 10-point win. Occasionally. Actually, I want to try and do some testing after the stream today. Actually, I clicked on a 3-minute chart last night, and it looked kind of much smoother. I may look at a 3-minute and see how it plays out with the triggers and all that. So we got down to a 61 area here several times, and that's where it seems to be having trouble breaking through. If it pops down there again without breaking through, I'll just jump out of this trade and get my $50. Oh, well, that was nice. Well, it broke on through, down to 59. It's popping back up to that same area. So I think let's see where it does on this candle. It doesn't continue to drop, we'll get out. It does continue to get out. If it does continue to drop, we'll probably get out with 2 or 3. We'll go at 3 and let 2 run. Oh, well, too late. It decided to pop up there just as quickly as it popped down earlier. Very bouncy here all of a sudden. Absolutely. Yep. Getting out. So, all of a sudden the winner turned into a loser. I got greedy thinking I wanted more than 60 bucks and I shouldn't have. Strong candle back up, 11 points. Hi, Mike. Trade day sent out what? Okay, yeah, that was last Monday, Mike. That's why they say it was below expectations and all that. That was just a review of the week's news. Tomorrow are very light on news. And we're back down. So it came up. Now I did get out. I jumped out myself, but it would have hit my stop. And now it's trying to come back down, but it looks like we're rangy. So we'll kind of just watch here and wait for some direction. By the way, reminder, a couple weeks ago now, I guess about 10 days, we did launch a Discord server. If you're not already part of our Discord, come join us. Build up a nice little community. A decent amount of chatter, both just, we have a channel just for trading and we have a general chat. Got a newbie area for people that are just starting to learn how to trade or want to learn how to trade. It's a nice little server so far. Continue to build that up. Nightbot posted it a little bit ago, but I can post the link. Yes, and also, yep, thank you, Mike. If you're enjoying today's content, please hit that like button for the YouTube algorithm. I appreciate that. And we're coming back down. So this came up, stopped me out, and then came down. And yeah, I got out earlier than I needed to, so I limited the damage there. but it would have hit it my stop, so it was definitely a damage limit. But this is not fun for me so far today. But looking at crude here now. Crude, that just sent a nice trigger candle. 23 ticks up. The last three trigger candles have been gold. No, they've been oil, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I guess I'm gonna start. Maybe let's look at the 3-minute chart right now on this chop. Would have been good there. Eh, we couldn't have escaped the chop even on the 3. I mean, it's a kind of more clear. I don't know. Right back down. So I mean, I'm so far I've been right about the direction. It just, meh, meh. A lot of people here this time for this time of morning. Happy Monday to everybody. Glad to have you. Hope everyone had a great weekend. Kind of just chilled out. I was supposed to make videos, but I just didn't feel it. I did watch my Phillies. Advance, eliminate the Cardinals, and advance to the next round of the Major League Baseball playoffs. Playoffs. Easy for me to say. Again, it got down to the same area that this candle wicked down to. I was struggling to get through that area. See what gold looks like. Not sure NQ is going to be fun to trade today, so I might start looking over other things. Gold bouncing down. Bounce to the bounce. It's copper looking like. Copper's moving up. Nice, nice, nice. Bitcoin coming down. Not that I trade Bitcoin, but it's fun to follow. So we're going to get back below 11,000 today. What are your thoughts, guys? So they give me an up there or down there. We dipped under twice. Once back here shortly after the open last night. And we dipped out again. I didn't realize it, but right here, about 4:30 in the morning, we dipped down below 11,000. Now it looks like it does want to pull down. So choppy morning, but I was right about the overall direction. But don't even have news to pull us out of the doldrums. That's right, I said doldrums. Yep, just broke that resistance, or support, sorry. Trying to push down lower. Falling deeper and deeper. Deeper and deeper. Pushing down. Push it on down. Ooh-wee. It's a bar 51, seems to be, but popping up. It's not, I mean, not a nice trend, you know, like some of these that are, you see are just all one color, with one or two green. It's just, looks like an erratic heart. Right back down. Ultra bond market here opens in 1 minute. I forgot about it. It's not showing much volume though at all, even right before it's open. Yep, there's the opening of the bond market, but it's not doing nothing. A little bit of a rise there on the NQ, which I've been noticing that we do get a big candle when the bond market opens. There we go. There's a little bit of upward momentum on the bonds. We got 12 points on NQ. It's something I meant to study this weekend, but I kind of just stayed away from the charts most of the weekend. I just hope to give myself a little bit of a break, and it would help. And obviously, by my P&L, so far it has not. But we shall see. Let's see where this goes. Hey Raymond, welcome. So nice little move there on NQ, trying to head back up. So and we only saw about 5 points on, I mean 5 ticks, 5 points. So they're quite amazing. 5 ticks on the Ultra Bond, and it's coming right back down. And we'll go to our intrepid Ultra Bond trader Dakota. What are you thinking about today? Seems like it's not going to have much oomph in the Ultra Bond today. And Q coming right back down after that rise up. Rise up. I hate being skewed. Bouncing on the EMA here, possibly back up. Down. Nice try up. We'll see. Ultra Bond just looks dead. We'll come back to that later. Instead, I blow it up. There we go. We'll come back to that later. I might, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out if I want to add something for today. Part of me just wants to forget today exists right now. I mean, overall, this is a 5-minute chart on the Ultra Bond. You can see we made a nice move down. Of course, it started when I was still fast asleep, but we made a nice move down off the 5-minute. And unfortunately, I still need to figure out how not to have to sleep ever. No, kidding. Nice bounce up here. Need to find something good. Something good. Sorry about the sniffles. Yeah, this is just Chop Fest City, so we might want to put this in our memory bank for next Columbus Day and sleep in. Yeah, what time did I say that Fed speaker was? 9 o'clock? Right, maybe. Yeah. Evan speaks at 9. Come on, Evans, tell us you're going to raise it 150 basis points or something to really get the market moving. Wouldn't that be nice? Pulling down, but nothing fun here, guys. I hate streams like this where there's like nothing going on. Yeah, I'm not going to enter trades just to enter trades, obviously. So it makes for a boring stream. Need to hire a mariachi band for this time of these times. Pulling back down. Don't trust it though. I need to really. I mean, right now we're kind of rangy. It keeps trying to push the range down, but not with any real momentum. And Q. So there we go. Down. Nice wick. Trying to bounce back up. But none of these bounces are big. I mean, this is a 3-point. I mean, I guess it could start going into super scalp mode. Going for like 10. Sorry, not. Well, as I say super scalp mode, we have a big candle. But going for 3 to 5 points here. Candle moved up. Morning, JC. How are you? So, nice bounce there and up. Sustained up? I don't know. We're getting back up to where we've kind of hit here and here. So we're in this range. It needs to break to the upside or the downside. Upside break. I don't know. That sounds better coming out of my head and yeah, whatever. Right back down. So not a sustained move up. Would have gotten, could have gotten 10 off of that, but we're coming right. I mean, this is just up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Indecisive, up, down. Everybody look what's going round. Let's see, Ultra Bond. Nope, still not doing much. Still not doing much. I don't think we're going to see much there today. Gold is also ugly. This looks like this bank holiday is going to mess with us all day. Well, we'll see what the Fed speaker says or does. Fed speaker about a little less than 30 minutes. The energies market opens in a little less than 30 minutes as well. Try to recover today, but not sure that's going to happen. You see how, rangy we've been on NQ here. This is the hourly chart. Or so you can see how amazing Friday looks. But after non-farm payroll, just that whoosh. But we continued to whoosh on the first candle there today, and then but fighting back up. But this is just rangy range and the funky bunch. Yeah, it sounded better coming in my before it came out of my mouth too. Back down. I'm back up. Sorry. Pushing on up. Ooh, wee. To that deluxe apartment. So up is the direction here. See, I don't like big trigger candles. They usually pull back, and you see how that one did pull back, and it would have stopped me out with a 10-point stop. But this one would have been better. This down here, technically that was the trigger. Had a big downwick. That one would have been nice. Almost 15 points at this point. Oh, yep, big move up here. So now we're starting to see some movement to the upside. So once again, we start looking at this resistance up here in the 80s. We're above that 81 resistance, 85, and then after that, we also have 85 double top there, triple top basically. That one reached 90, and it's continuing to try and close this gap. Big move up as it tries. You can see on Friday we closed at 11,095. So that's where it's trying to close that gap, and it just did. So we've just about reached Friday's close. You can see how much we gapped down at the open. It was a 30-point gap down. We've now closed this entire gap pretty much. It's interesting to see if we go higher now, or if once it closes the gap, it decides that that's all it wanted to do. But yeah, off that last trigger, that would have been a beautiful 30 points. Now the question is, can it get above 11,100 and sustain? Got the 11,099 bounce down. Hey CBR, how goes it today? Just trying again for to retry. Is anything on the Ultra Bond? Nah, Ultra Bond does not interest me at all. We'll stay out of that today. How's the trading been going? Yep, so we hit right under 11,100 and falling back about 10. And kind of interesting on the 5-minute chart here on NQ. First of all, what the heck moving average is that? Make sure that's the right moving average because I've been playing with them. Yeah, that's what I thought. This is the 5-minute. We still had chop here, but it definitely showed that move up twice now. Move up, move up. The move ups are working. Moving on up. But now the pullback. Let's pull back about 12 points. Not a lot for this time of day. Not a lot. My mama told me it's gonna chop around. Actually, would have been a good reversal play there after that long candle. It was bigger than any part of that move. You see it broke the RSI's Bollinger, which is often a sign of a reversal. Something I need to add an alert to. Just like here, you can see here, broke the RSI there, touched that band there. That was the sign that started that move up. Here, touched. Nice solid 2 candles down, and actually part of a bigger move. Thank you, John. Appreciate it. I must admit, I was shocked that we took that series. Also shocked that the Mets were eliminated. Yeah, and in quite the collapsing fashion, too. And Seattle went a long time, so that city's got to be Very happy. So we are about 47 minutes till the bell. 15 minutes or so till the energy markets open. Been a slower, choppier morning here so far. I mean, it's just to see how the Phillies do against the Braves. 19 times this year they already faced them. Yeah, because I don't think UB is going to be. I don't know if I'm not liking UB at all today. I believe that starts tomorrow. That I actually got to look. The fact that there's like 10,000 playoff series anymore makes it hard to keep track. Yep, tomorrow afternoon, actually. Just kind of like NQ came down, did not really bounce on anything besides air. Moving back up. So it's a nice little bounce back up. One of these days I struggle to find anything to talk about. Which is why we're talking some baseball. Copper pulled back. See crude leveling out here, waiting for its market to open. Excellent job, CVR. Sorry about hearing that you popped it, but nice start there. Oh, there we go. He just hit easy for me to say. Hit above 11,100, but immediately bounced down. It like touched it and it was like fire, and pulled back. And now it's back to just being good again. Good, popular trading term. Hmm. Do you have your algo running, John? Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that, CVR. Ah, okay. Still rising, staying under 11,000. Ouch, sorry to hear that. Still hanging here. Touched, like I said, touched 11,000, acted like it was burning and pulled back. And now it's still trying to grind up there. Crude pushing up here toward as it's getting closer to its market opening. Copper pulling back. That kind of looks like a down move on copper. Fortunately, on Tostep, micro copper isn't an option, or I would do micro copper there. Matt isn't going to be here as much, John. Unfortunately, he was working from home, but they have taken that away from him now. He does have some telecommute options, but now he had to go back to the office starting today. But mine actually did too well overnight on the account that must not be named, where I blew the consistency rule, not blew it, but blew by it, and had to lose $1,400 on purpose this morning. If you count that full amount since Thursday, it's done. It's done like 40, yeah, $4,600. Now, that was my own stupidity because there is a setting on the algo to lock in max profit and not below it, and I just didn't. I didn't set the setting. Yeah, I did. I already lost it. Best way to lose money is heating oil. Heating oil has like at any given time anywhere between a 15 and a 30 tick spread. So like when I marketed an order, was immediately down $285 on that order, so on that trade. So did that, quickly exited. I did that like 10 times. There was one time I somehow marketed in and got a favorable spread and actually made money, but I kept working at it. So I got it down from when I woke up this morning, it was up 2,600. It's now up $1,302. That's $12 over consistency. That's no biggie. It'll just make my profit target like $2 or $3 more. So we did see a bounce here again, down then up. Feels like it wants to like try to come down. It's up. It's failing. It continues to fail to move up, but we'll see. Yeah, it does suck. Matt's hoping to do the same, but be nice. Definitely prefer having him in stream and all that. Yep, pushing up. Back to 11,100. Nice rise up here. Wow, big burst there. Just a couple minutes before the bell. I mean, I'm sorry, a couple minutes before the top of the hour. About 32 minutes before the bell. Up to 122 high day. and continuing to rise. So since that last trigger candle, this has moved almost 60 points. So there's our move of the morning. Now obviously I was skittish. So and that's what being skittish gets you. Nothing. Doesn't get you anything. Do expect kind of a pullback here as we're starting to look a little overextended. So where we at the top here, 127. Possibly the pullback. Maybe that was our high. Was not our high. Now we're up to 29 and pushing higher. Can it take us higher? So starting to get back to some of those red candles from Friday. Don't expect it to really make back all of Friday. That'd be quite something. Something, something. "30 minutes to the bell." And the missiles. Excuse me. Pulls back. Sorry, don't try to guess where it's going to start pulling back. We should see an ace roll in soon. Wonder if we'll see RJ this week. He's been went on vacation a couple weeks ago. It's kind of been missing in action, but we did get an email, or Ace got an email from him, so we don't have to send out a missing persons report yet. Back a little bit. Just hang in here. And that looks like a candle back up. That big wick down. We'll see. Not a trigger candle, so not a play I would normally take. I might start studying just to be able to get more plays, but right now I'm just looking for high probability with being down so much today. Crude market opened, not much of a move there either. I think we're going to see just blah all day. Blah. With no oomph. Trading terms. Blah with no oomph. Pull him down just a tad. Sitting here waiting for something. Someone poked the market. Well, crude's trying here, but not much. Not much as a normal day. So we'll have to definitely remember that Columbus Day is kind of boring. Morning, Ace. How are you? It was all right. No complaints. How was yours? We have been climbing higher. Can take us higher. Nice, Ace. Good job. Oh, crude just pushed down there. 44 ticks. Gold's also pushing down. Thank you for that reminder, Mike. If you're enjoying today's content, if you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button, excuse me, for the YouTube algorithm, I'd appreciate it. Pull one down. I'm just kind of sitting here. We have a Fed speaker speaking, I believe, but not moving the market, it don't seem like. Let's see if Financial Juice has any headlines. Fed Evans, inflation will not fall anywhere near the 2% target with a period of restrictive policy. Labor shortages may be having an unfairly large influence on inflation. Inflation currently the Fed's primary concern. No, really? Not saying anything earth-shattering. Good luck there, Ace. Ace is the place for the helpful ES trading, man. Good job, Ace. Now, if my math is right, 2 plus 1 is 3. But it is early morning math, so I can't guarantee on the accuracy. So, watching, seeing what else we can get this morning. I need to call back. So far, last night destroyed me. This morning has not helped. Thank you. Thank you, Ace. This is why I keep fact checkers on board. We're going nowhere fast. Running down the street. Wait, you traded last night, Ace? Speaking of evenings, I normally trade on Sharevision in the evenings, the Asia session, but this may be the last week for Sharevision. Gonna get clarity, but things are not looking good for that company. I'm still waiting on to hear about. I had that meeting almost 3 weeks ago now, and hadn't heard anything. I sent an email to the two people that I had the meeting with. I got the reply today that one, the CFO, which is their second CFO in 2 months, has left the company, and that the other guy is leaving the company at the end of the month. That they would forward my stuff onto the CEO, who's also new. The last CEO left in August. So I think ShareVision's gonna go under soon, and they're probably gonna go under without paying me, but we'll see. But this could be the last week on ShareVision, depending on if there's any resolution at all. Yeah, Ace, my algo was catching him. I woke up to being over consistency on the account that cannot be named, so I actually had to lose money. It's only on the evaluation though. They just want to make sure that you don't pass with one YOLO trade, basically. Someone YOLOs to pass, they get lucky, and that which doesn't prove anything about their trading ability. So I do understand it. Well, true, but I mean, you can understand the evaluation company's point of view as well. I mean, one trade doesn't prove anything, and there may be, and there aren't many with the consistency rule, but I don't know. It's I see both sides. And we still rise up here. Tostep does not have a consistency rule in its first step, but it does in its second. We are less than 15 minutes from the bell. Pulling back a little bit here. Kinda. This is an interesting pattern here. You see that big red wick? It was out totally outside of the bands there. This might be exhaustion here, especially since it's kind of double top with that one. We might be starting to move down. And it's trying to trigger. I am on micros right now because I am down over 700 bucks. Gonna try and kind of limit risk here until I can get some back. I do like this as a short setup. That zipper went away. No setup there yet. It's trying. I take a short here. I didn't wait till the candle closed, but oh yeah, I still forgot to set up brackets. Oops. And at 12, 27's a little high. Pushing down. Got about the same price that I would have got if I waited for the candle. Yeah, kind of wondering if RJ yelled that before getting on that plane. He's still missing in action. Eh, I may have gotten in late again there. See if we come down here. We're watching. We are 6 minutes till the open. 7 minutes. If this gives us anything, let's try to pop back up. So I think I need to take like the 20 bucks. Okay. Well, thanks for that update, Ace. just kind of sitting here now. I will get out before, if the trade's not done, I will get out before they open most likely. Just hanging here. Here's a little bit of a move. Talk about tight range. I'll take the few bucks if it wants to push back down for me. I mean, not $7, but a few minutes before the bell. Nope. Well, crap. Push back up. So I guess I should have taken $30 and been happy with it. Maybe. Let's see. It's trying to push back down. Ah, there we go. Nice move back down. We're going to get out with a minute to go. This is $30. I don't know. We're going to move our stop. Well, let's watch what it does here. "45 seconds. I'm moving my stop to just around that EMA. It's literally a 2-point stop with the hope that maybe this bursts down at the open. 10 seconds to go. If it doesn't, then I take a small loss. Nope. Ooh. Probably took slippage on that, darn it. It wasn't bad. Oh, yeah, popped up and then... So if I hadn't moved the stop, that would have worked. Whatever. It's not much of a move here, though, at all. We'll go to a 5-minute chart on the both, and we'll watch. See, like, virtually, no movement either way. Gold's continuing to grind down, and oil was grinding up after that big move down, but now it's trying to come back down again. Just trying to push up a little bit. 9 points. ES is up 1.5 points. Darn Columbus. He made it for a boring day. Just trying to push down now. 7 points. Red. Oh, there's a nice move. Setting a trigger on the 5. You can see here on the 1 we got a trigger, but it was erratic. I did end up getting a little bit of slippage on that. But yeah, now we're starting to move down. And now we've gotten some fast pace. This is a 20-point candle. Pushing down. Very, yeah. This 5-minute candle is now down 50 points. After a very slow start in the first minute, it's pushed down 50 and down at 11,057. No, there's no hourly restrictions today. We have no CME holidays until Thanksgiving. Strong move down. 5-minute candle has 30 seconds on it, about 45 points down. Good job on that ace. Gotten in short at 64. It's down to 60. Popping back up. It got down to 51. We have a pop up back up here. I absolutely agree with you. They're pushing back down. And Q, are we going to break 11,000? Break below it again today? We broke below it 2 times overnight in GloveX. There's a strong, quick move down. If I had taken the trigger candle off the 5-minute, which I really have not studied much yet, it would have been a nice 30-point run. Nice job, Ace. This is when I get frustrated because I didn't take a big, these big moves. These could have got a good portion of my losses back. Though I do think we're starting to get a little bit overextended on the downside. Here around 11,028 is where we're sitting. It's kind of paused here, but we do have a green candle here. It's trying to climb back up that last candle now. See whether it succeeds. Cool. Good luck on that ace. Where are you at? You said you got in at 55.25. Still cool. Looking good there. Crude oil just popped. 65 ticks on this 5-minute candle. Back up over 93. Gold's continuing to bleed out. Gold started the day over 1700. You can see this is just continuing to move down. Almost 30 points down from the open. Kind of sideways-ish right now. See if it pushes down again. There it goes. There goes ES as well. Ace is having a great day. Nice, John. Little bounce there. Good job, John. Excellent. Are we going to break 11,000, guys? We're still heading down. I'm kind of surprised. ES down to 49. That's another 6 points for Ace right now. That said, I'm no longer doing math because I've lost track. I lost track after 3. Kind of pausing here. Ouch, did it pop up that quick? Ow, it did. Wow, that was pretty quick there. Not and it's showing more strength than NQ is there. It's actually setting a trigger candle on the 5 on ES. Not sure what the 1 minute looks like. It is sending a trigger candle on the 1 as well. And look at crude blowing up. Absolutely. Ace. Coming back down though. So it's back under your entry there, Ace. Yeah, I figured. And that's, I was just joking around with you, basically. Totally understand that. Okay, well, good luck with your hair, Ace. As we continue to move down, now the question is, will we break below 11,000? So coming back up toward that EMA. Didn't touch the EMA and back down, so we're going to be a little bit consolidating here. Yes, that's another. What are you making for breakfast today? Sounds good. Time to get a new waffle iron, or just need to do some maintenance on it? So, yep, time for a new one. Mandarin oranges. No, if they're like in a can, they're mandarin oranges. If they're like an actual orange, then they're probably a tangerine or like those little halos in a bag. Probably like those little halos, the tangerines or something like that, yeah. Come for the trading, stay for the produce, folks. As we sit right under the EMA, just trying to pop back up. Sitting on the dock of the EMA. Trigger candle. We're going to try this. Not the best setup, but hey, nothing else has been going right today. Maybe if I take a bad setup, it'll work. Not a bad setup, it's just not the greatest. Clementines. Okay, yeah, I forgot about clementines. Taking the long here. Got the stop loss again. That's not good. Yeah. What price am I in at? Okay. 10-point stop there. Let's see if we head up. Yep. Another bad decision, I think. Here, we'll see. But that wick ended up being bigger than that body. Yep. Stopped right out, right back down. Ah, yeah. Oh, wait. Am I still in this trade? Did it not stop me out? Oh, crap. Well, I screwed that up. I did the opposite order and doubled the amount. I thought it stopped me out. I looked away. Ouch. So I put the wrong stop on it, and I increased my size, and I didn't put a stop on it. Instead, I increased my size. Okay, I've made every mistake in the book today. I should have taken the short. Short worked. I'm going to stop trying. I'm just going to enter trades that are with the current trend, I guess. Even though that's not, my entire strategy doesn't work like that. But I just don't understand anymore. We're probably very close to me going to just 100% automated trading and no longer manual trading. Popping back up here. Gonna come up. We're barcoding here. So that was my fault. I left my eye off the ball there for a second. Yeah, volume's definitely down today because of the holiday. See, we're moving down. Are we gonna break 11,000? We're down to 11,024. But we've hit this area several times now. There's a continued move down. Very close to breaking 11,000. Didn't quite get there yet. 11,008. trying. Another push down. Little curve back up. The Ultra Bond never came to life. Is that the 1 minute? That was actually a nice signal in the 1 minute. And it's been down 21 ticks since then. Dakota, have you taken any trades today? Haven't heard from you. Gold made a nice move up. Trying to rebound off that low. Crude, of course, has been choppy, but yeah, now it's coming back down. So, not much. We did not get below 11,000. Got very close to 11,006. Yeah, that's what I figured. I saw that one. I saw this one move, but even that one wasn't a very strong signal there. Copper moving up nicely here, though. That was a nice, strong power move. Bad, but kind of lost some oomph here. Seems like it wants to try and get back down there. Hanging here right above 11,000. Ultra Brown actually sending a long signal there, but yeah. I'm probably not going to mess with that. We'll just go back to NQ for the day, or I'm not even sure I'm going to take another trade today at this point. We just broke 11,000. Let's see how far it goes. Scalp shirts. So right back above, it bounced. Did not like staying below 11,000. So it's the third time this trading session we've touched under 11,000. 95 there, 96 there, and then 90 looks like 93 there. But quickly pops back up. $11.09. Just trying again for that push down below 11,000. Right on 11,000 again. There it breaks again. Let's see if it can actually break this time. Yep, there's the push down. New daily low. Remember, we got down to 890 last Sunday night. So still got about 400 points to go from there. Interesting to see whether or not you can see this move up and move on the hourly chart back down. Oh, really? Let's go check out UV then. UV tried to come up there, but still pushing down so far. So far. Back above 11,000, so definitely a fight here. Market does not want to fall below 11,000. Where's he at? ES at? ES is at 36.34. I have no idea what. I don't really follow the lows and highs of ES. Looks like that's still pretty well higher than where we've been. Let's see. It got down to 36.18 last night, and back when NQ was dipping under 11,000 last week, it dipped down to 35.71. It looks like. Congrats, Justin. Great job. They used to have a few days before you can actually start funded, right, Justin? I'm assuming you did that in under the 15 days. Yeah, you almost had to have, considering the 50K. Wait, no, it's 150K. Never mind. How many days do you have left on it? Or did? You just, I mean, this is still a slow-moving asset, slow-moving day, slow, very slow. Oh wow, so you did it in the minimum amount of days there, Justin. Good job. That's excellent. Excelente. Another move down. It's trying. Blurp, 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 blurp. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. $3,200 is not a fun number. So not much. It's just fighting right around 11,000, not going much either side. Excuse me one sec. Back. John, I have it on the account that cannot be named. It's okay. Yes. It actually blew through my consistency rule last night. I actually had to lose money when I woke up. That was a trigger candle on the Ultra Bond, and it did go up all of 2 ticks. See if it continues. Yeah, I've done over 1K on that account the last 3 trading days, John. I woke up to it being up like 2,700, so I had to lose 1,400. There is a setting on it for a max profit, but I didn't use it. Unfortunately, it works on NT, and I can't use it on Tostep because I signed up with Tradovate there. I would have it on the Tostep account if I could use it on that, but I can't. It's only an NT script, so can't do that, unfortunately. But yeah, I actually, I decided to just go for it last week, and I even switched it over from micros to a mini. I think once your account's established, it's just that. I don't think it can be changed. And the fact that, I'm supposed to be trading it, live here since they're my sponsor. Not sure people want to watch, me sit back and just commentate whatever the bot's doing. They do allow NT, but you got to choose when you sign up whether you want NT or Tradovate. And then once you sign up, once you make that choice, you can't switch. Now I'm hearing soon other firms might be getting Tradovate and the ability to actually use both NT and Tradovate, where you might be able to enter an order on NT, realize you got to run to the store or whatever, got to step out, and then you can manage your trade on mobile on Tradovate or TradingView, and vice versa. Be interesting to see if that happens, and what hoops need to be jumped through, and who all gets to offer that. But the other thing is I don't know what the fees are going to end up being. It seems like Tradovate is free for most people, even in funded accounts, whereas with NinjaTrader, you end up having to pay for the license. I can't imagine that NinjaTrader is going to continue to make Tradovate's platform free, but then I mean I don't know what their plans are. So we're just hanging here. This is doing nothing today. I mean, it did give me a signal here, but I don't know. I mean, it's doing more than it looks like, I guess. But how do I trust that signal at this point? I don't know, because it looked. This did end up going, 18 points. So it would have been a nice win, but I'm like, I don't know how to trust this price action today. It's continuing to rise up. So it found its bottom here. That 10:30 reversal. A little early, but close. I'm skittish now. Obviously, if I tried this here, but this was a much smoother. It was already smoothing, so that definitely didn't have the downtrending bands anymore. At some point, I'll figure it out, but yeah, I can see how much my audience is down. I mean, part of it's the holiday, but I think people are definitely getting tired of seeing me struggle. So pulling back here by 10. These are bigger candles than they look like. At least some of them. That's a 10-point candle back. This is a slow grind up by about 25 points. It's a trigger candle back down, but I don't like it because we have an upward trending moving average on the RSI. And it's just kind of trying to trigger here. It's got it's got its finger on the trigger. Let's see what else we got going on here. Gold tried to pop back up, now popping back down. It's popping fresh dough. trigger went away. That was a nice, bounce candle there. Wow, strong candle up all of a sudden here. 23 points after 14 points, almost 40 points over the last 2 minutes. Whenever I see a move like that, I do check to see if there's any type of I don't see anything. Big pullback there though. Hit 68 all the way down to back down to 46. So quick move up, quick move back down. Yep, moving back down. We to the deluxe apartment. Oh, sorry. Just trying to push here again. Should we try another trade? Maybe with 3 micros? No, I think this is just a pullback. About a half an hour to go here on the stream. The market is being stupid. It's a stupid market. No. So again, we did hit just slightly below 11,000 and it just popped right back up. And it's done that now 3 times in this trading day. Once last night, once last, like, once in each session, put it that way. Once in Asia, once in Europe, once here. Another move down. So that was a trigger candle, and it would have given me a win. It's just hard to tell right now, and I'm skittish, like I said. Strong signal short. Ultrabound went to the wrong chart. Oh yeah, that is moving down nicely now. So all of a sudden the market got oomph. We got some oomph. That trigger candle, it would be down almost a wow, almost a full point. That was a big oomph. Now we're kind of sideways again. Little pop back up there on the Ultravon and on the NQ. They're both again. Let me look at them here. Yeah, you know what? NQ and Ultravon really have kind of ridden the same way. Ultravon didn't have quite the big of a move upwards before that pull down as NQ did, but these charts again look very similar. And back down with NQ, back down under 11,000, biggest move yet. So the last two trigger candles were good. And now we're falling faster. That short signal. Dakota, did you take that short? So this short signal would finally been good for a significant move. 40 points here. Ultravant also falling at a fast pace. Nice job. I didn't think we were going to get that move, and I kind of just stopped, went back on my heels, and did nothing. Which of course doesn't allow me to get back my losses for the day. Bad trading today. It's just, I'm just in a funk. And I keep trying to figure out how to get out of that funk, and I just haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, it's definitely a weird day, and I don't blame you for getting out. So now we finally dropped, and could we be heading toward last Sunday's lows? 890. So strong move down to 55. 52. See if we pop back up here. So we're gonna build back up here. Take good trades. Figure out where I keep going wrong. We're gonna get it. Not today. We're gonna get it. Remember, I'm back on Sharevision tonight. Probably for the last week of Sharevision, but we'll see. 7:45 Eastern Time. Trading the Asia session. If the Sharevision streams come to an end, no, there's no one talking there on the Discord during the streams. I don't stream. I don't stream on Discord as well. I just announce them there. Well, let me take that back. Justin's talking on the Discord. but Justin seems to be everywhere at once. I knew he was going to pop up and say something. No, actually, Dakota, I've noticed for some reason I've hemorrhaging viewers for like, I don't know. It was like I reached 1,000 and then all of a sudden they reached 1,000 subscribers and all of a sudden my views started going down. Um, if I look at my numbers back in late August and early September, I was doing anywhere between 250 to 300 viewers a day, sometimes up to 325. And then starting right around mid-September, it's dropped down to under 200 just about every day. Couple of outliers, but most days it's under 200 now. And then, yeah, and that started before I launched the Discord. So I'm not sure. I mean, it could be a change of season thing. You know, September hit, school. I don't know. We shall see. But I honestly, I don't think I've been, I mean, as good lately streaming. I don't think I'm talking as much. I think I'm letting more dead air. So I gotta I gotta stop. I gotta fix that. And obviously, people want to see winning, and I haven't been doing a lot of that lately either. During that time, I was doing really well with views. I was also doing that very well in Tostep. It's that best 3 weeks ever type thing, and right now, obviously, I'm back in my slump, and people don't also want to sit here and hear me complain about taking another loss. So, once I start getting winners again and turn this around, I think it'll be back on an uptrend. It's a lot of negative in my life right now, even as I try and fight through with positive. Coming back up to the EMA. Yeah, that's true too. And I mean, I noticed some of the people that are missing. There used to be this huge group, and it always was interesting to me. They all came in together and they all seemed to lead together. It was like Furt and Scriptwriter and a few other names, G Cart and Tay and a bunch of others. They all seem to come in together and leave together, and I haven't seen any of them in a couple weeks now, a few weeks now, I think. It seemed to be like a group of 10 to 15. And I know they occasionally went over to weenie trades as well, but I haven't seen them there. And I know they went to beginner trader as well. I don't know. And I thank you, Dakota. We'll get it figured out. I mean, obviously, I was hoping for a bit more revenue once hitting 1,000, but eh, losing Sharevision is gonna hurt. I gotta get this trading thing figured out because I need to stop having to rely on other forms of income in my life. Sideways here, but under 11,000. This is the longest I think we've been under 11,000 today, at least. And I'm not. I don't remember how long exactly it was for last week, but it wasn't real long. I guess this is a slap in the face to all who said that last week's rally was the start of a new bull market, which I didn't really think it was. 180 today is good though, John. Good job. So, yep, not can't get anything out of this either. So I missed the opportunities. I got skittish after those losses earlier, and that's part of my problem as well. My three problems, and two are the kind of the same problem, is my psychology, and thus getting skittish after losses and not allowing myself to get back in the game, and then just trying to figure out where things are reversals versus where things are pullbacks. I didn't take this trade because I got skittish thinking it was going to be just another pullback. And it's kind of the same reason I ended up not taking that trade. But there is obvious ways to tell, or I mean, obvious is the wrong word, but I think there are ways to tell, and I just need to get better at that. Have a great day, Dakota. See you tomorrow. Ultra Bond does continue to slide down We go look at that again here. This is on an hourly chart. Look at that move down this hour. Over a point. And let's see. Oh, we are lower than we hit last week. Wow. So that means now if we look at a daily chart, we can turn back time. Let's turn back time. Lower in the Ultra Bond at any point since August 1st, 2011. So over 11-year low. Continues to fall as well, trying to head toward that 10,890. Well, we continue to come down. Beautiful move here. So since that trigger candle, we've seen a drop of 70 points. Sounds like you're killing it there, Ace. Have a good run. See gold absolutely dying here as well. Crude has just been kind of choppy. Copper dying. Oh, thank you, Ace. Appreciate that. We are ready to close up here in the next couple minutes. Not my best day after my not my best night, so we will try to refocus. I'm not going to trade this afternoon at all. I gotta get some work done. So we had a roller coaster every morning. Not really. I thought it felt like more of a roller coaster every morning. We came up until the bell, and at the bell we did. I mean, it actually started right before the bell. We got this move down, straightened out, and then whoosh. One pull back, whoosh. A little bit of move to try up, and then whoosh. And we're still kind of whooshing. I guess it was a whooshing machine. Yeah, it was the worst. Last check call for likes. If anyone hasn't liked, hit that like button. If you enjoyed today's content. If you didn't, I appreciate if you did not hit the, the dislike button. Every now and then, someone does hit the dislike button. We've had 100% likes the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. So I think we're going to call it there, guys. I do want to thank everybody for joining me. Thank you for sticking around. For those that did, we're going to get this yet. One day, your guides are going to be tuning in and seeing me win consistently. Today was not that day. We're going to get there. Thank you for all the support. We'll talk to you either tonight on Sharevision or tomorrow here on YouTube. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Bye. I hope you enjoyed today's live stream. If you did, I'd love if you hit the thumbs up button. Remember, we do stream every morning on YouTube and Twitch from 7:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. and every evening on Sharevision from 7:45 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. and every Friday from 2 to 4 p.m. Also, I'd love to have you follow me on social media. We're on Twitter at MightyOxTrading, Instagram at MightyOxTrading, and Reddit at r ox market trading. Have a great day.